Hi everyone, is my voice audible? Can anyone respond? Okay, so this is the first question. Try to solve it. First one, you should take cube root of 729. This comes under simplification topic. This is important. You can see this frequently in railway exams and also in TCS exams. If anyone got the answer, you can comment it. So first we have cube root of 729. Cube root of 729 means it is equal to 9. Cube root of 729 is 9. So what we can do means I can cancel this one. This one is equal to 9. This value is equal to 9. Next, that is square root of 9. Square root of 9 value is equal to 3. Square root of 9 value is equal to 3. So this comes under square root. Square root of 9 is 3. Now we can cancel this one and we can take 3 in this place. Now let us rewrite the question. The question became fourth root of 3, which is nothing but we can write this as 3 power 1 by 4. The question became 3 power 1 by 4. So p value is equal to 3 power 1 by 4. This is p value. Now we should just substitute in the given question p power 20. P power 20 means it is 3 power 1 by 4 whole power 20. In place of p, we should take 3 power 1 by 4. So 3 power 1 by 4 whole power 20. Okay, 3 power 1 by 4 whole power 20. So if we cancel with 4, it becomes 5. So this becomes 3 power 5. 3 power 5 by 162. Now the question became 3 power 5 by 162. 162 we can cancel it in 9 table because 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. We get 162 in 9 table. So that's why what I am writing is I am writing 3 power 5 as 3 square into 3 cube. 3 square into 3 cube by 162. 162 I'll cancel in 9 table. Okay, 9 table if I cancel, 3 square gets cancelled. 9 into 1 is 9. 7 is the remainder 72. 9 into 8. 3 cube by 18. So I can write that one as 3 cube by 18. We know that 3 cube value is 27. 3 into 3 into 3. 27 by 18. So that gives us 27 by 18. We can cancel this in 9 table. 9 into 3 is 27. 9 into 2 is 18. So we got 3 by 2. Next, the other one is 5 by 2. 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2. 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2 means it is equal to 8 by 2. So 8 by 2 value is equal to 4. 4 is the correct answer. Option D. So option D gives us the correct answer. Yes, 4 is the correct answer. Okay, let us go to the next question. Second one. This comes under cubes and dice. We also see this frequently. If you want, you can zoom the screen so that the question will be visible to you clearly. We should check which of the following patterns of the boxes can be formed when the given sheet is folded. So when the given sheet is folded, which of the following boxes can be formed? That is the question. So this is the sheet. This is the sheet given. If you fold that sheet, which of the following boxes can be formed from the given options? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll tell you one small shortcut how to solve this one. So if you have alternate values, then those comes under opposite values. That means first one here is G, the other one is U. So G and U are opposite. These two comes in opposite direction. Next, P and A are opposite faces. Next, M and N are opposites. M and N are opposites. So if you have alternate alphabets, then those comes under opposite values or opposite faces. G and U are opposite. On opposite of G, we have U. On opposite of P, you have A. On opposite of M, you should have N. So that is the order what we should follow. 2 and 3, okay. So G and U are opposite, but if you observe first one, G and U are not opposite, so this is wrong. It cannot be formed. Next, here M and N are opposite. The leftover ones are M and N, so M and N are opposite. But if you observe third one, we have N and M adjacent. This should not be adjacent, so this is also wrong. Next, A and P are opposite. As these are alternate values, A and P. So as A and P are alternate, these two comes under opposite directions, opposite faces. But if you observe fourth one, these two are adjacent. These are not opposite. So as these are not opposite, you can cancel this also. So fourth one is also wrong. Answer is only 2. Only 2 is possible, which is the correct answer. Sometimes questions can also be asked like this: which of the following will be opposite to G? So opposite to G means U is opposite. Next, opposite to P means A is opposite. Opposite to M means N is opposite. Like this, alternate alphabets occupy opposite places. That is what you can learn from this. Okay, let us go to the next one. Third one. So the question is, what is the percentage of students who got distinction only in two subjects? Only in two subjects. That means that number should appear in only two circles, not more than two circles or one circle. It should be exactly two circles. If anyone got the answer, you can comment it. As this is related to percentage, we have fractions. You should take fractions. Percentage means you can use the total value in the denominator. So total value, total 320. Total 320 students are there. So out of 320. As fraction, in order to convert that into percentage, you should multiply it by 100. Here they are asking about percentage of students. So 3 what out of 320 into 100, that gives you the answer. So what means you should take what is asked in the question. So in our question they asked us what is the percentage of students who got distinction only in two subjects. So only in two subjects means you should consider this 12. This 12 should be considered because 12 is in two circles. So the two circles are history and economics. Next, should consider this 16 also because 16 is present in geography and economics. You should also consider this 20 because 20 is present in history and geography. So these are the required numbers 20, 12, and 16. So if you consider 20, 12, and 16, we get 48. So 48 out of 320 into 100. 48 out of 320 into 100. Now we should simplify this one. So 16 into 2 is 32. 16 into 3 is 48. 2 into 1, 2 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15. So 15% is the correct answer, which is option 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. Okay, let us go to the next one. The next question. We will solve this at the end because this is a bit lengthy question. We will come to that at the end. Okay, next one. If anyone got the answer, you can comment it. The question is when that paper is opened, then it appears to be which option? We have four options A, B, C, D. Okay, for questions like this, you can follow mirror images. You can follow mirror images logic. So mirror images logic means if you cut the paper into half. Okay, let us cut this one into half. It should exactly resemble the other half of the paper Coming to the first one, here these are pointing towards the same direction. Here the triangles are pointing like this towards upward side, all the triangles. So this is wrong. It should be mirror images. So this is wrong. Next. Here one triangle is pointing upwards and the other one downwards. Here also it is the same. One triangle is pointing upwards, the other one downwards. So it can be the answer. Next. Here also it can be the answer. C also can be the answer. A is eliminated because all the triangles are facing towards the same direction. So that is wrong. Okay, next one. If you observe the question, just find what is the difference between B, C, and D. Just find the difference between B, C, and D. So if you observe D, D is wrong because as I already said that the other half should resemble the remaining half. Here you can observe this change in D. But here we don't have anything like that. So this is wrong. Here also there should be some cut like this. But as we don't have there, that is wrong. Now we are left with B and C. So B and C. Let us find what is the difference between B and C. We are left with B and C. So let us check which can be the answer in B and C. A and D are eliminated. Okay, just observe B. Here we can see one L-shaped, reverse L-shaped, but here we did not have anything like that. So B is eliminated. B is also eliminated. So C is the correct answer. You can observe this one as left side and this one as right side. So left and right both are similar. See, here we can find L shape, reverse L shape. Here we can find L shape. Here we can find V shape. Here also we can find V shape. So all are symmetric. All the triangles are also in opposite directions. These are mirror images. So correct answer is option C. Option C is the correct answer. The simple thing here is break that given figure into two parts so that one should resemble other one but in the opposite direction. That will give you the correct answer. This is about paper folding. We get questions on paper folding also in our exams. Okay, next one. So this question comes under decision making. Decision making is important. In previous years TCS exams, we got decision making questions, and also in the recently held SSC exams, also we got decision making. But when coming to railway exams, we don't get any decision making. So this is important for the students who are preparing for TCS exams and also SSC exams. So I'll explain you what this question is. First, some different four criterias are given. From this one, we should check. So whenever you find questions like this, once again, I'm repeating, whenever you find questions of this topic, you just read the question. Go to the question and read the question. So in this question, they said that Vinay Kumar secured 60% marks. Vinay Kumar secured 60% marks in 12th standard. So let us go to the previous slide. He got 60% in 12th standard with biology. Okay, here are the four criteria given. So let us check which criteria he is satisfying that one. In four criterias, first one, have passed 12th standard with biology and secured at least 60% marks. So from the given information, he is securing first one. First criteria he is satisfying. First one is correct only. Now let us go to the next one. Second one is about age. Okay, next. Here they gave about he secured 75% marks in the entrance test. In the entrance test, he secured 75% marks. Again, let us go to the previous slide. 75% in the entrance test. Okay, if you observe third one, he obtained 70% marks in the entrance test. Have obtained. But in our question they gave he obtained 75%. So he is satisfying this one also. They said that the cutoff is 70%. But the person in the question got 75%. He is satisfying third one. So third one is also correct. Next. Okay, let us check this one. And be able to pay 20,000 at the time of admission. That means that person should pay, any person should pay 20,000 at the time of admission. So in our question they gave Vinay Kumar is ready to pay 15,000. So that particular person can pay only 15,000 rupees. But in our question they gave he should pay 20,000. It means he is not satisfying this one because he is ready to pay only 15, but they are asking 20,000. So fourth one he is not satisfying. Next, we left second one. It is about age. Let us check for second one also from the given information. He was born on 21st August 2009. 21st August 2009. That is his birthday. So in 2009 he was born. Okay, 2009. Here if you observe September 1st, 2025. Here the age should be 18, at least 18 years as of September 1st, 2025. They gave that he was born on 2009. But in our question, the cutoff date is 2025. So if you add that one, it will be 16 years. Approximately his age will be 16 years. So it means he is not satisfying that age criteria also. Okay, so as he is not satisfying that age criteria also, second one is also wrong. Because from 2009 to 2025, he will be approximately 16 years old, somewhat around 16 to 17 in between. But he is not 18 years. So that's why second one is also wrong. He is not satisfying second one also. From this, it is clear that he is satisfying first and third. He is not satisfying second and fourth. So let us check what are the given remedies for that one. Okay, satisfies all except three. He should be referred to the principal. Satisfies all except fourth one. He can pay, but he can pay 10,000 at the time of admission. He can be provisionally admitted. But he is not satisfying two conditions, which is second and fourth. So, and we don't have anything related to that. So that's why what we should take is he should not be selected. So this is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. He should not be selected. Just imagine that he is above 18 years. Just imagine he is above 18 years. It means he is satisfying second criteria also. He is not satisfying fourth one. So in that scenario, we should consider this one. This should be considered because he is satisfying 1, 2, and 3, but he is not satisfying 4. At that time, we should take this one and we should check. Is he ready to pay 10,000? Yes, he is ready to pay 10,000. So it means he should be selected. Suppose if he is above 18 years, then he should be selected based on this second one, this one. But as we don't have any criteria related to the given question, here only 1 and 3 are satisfied and 2 and 4 are not satisfied. So that's why he should not be selected. Based on these, you can decide what to do. This question comes under decision making. Once again, I'm repeating, if you are preparing for TCS and also CGL SSC exams, this topic is very important. Definitely you get questions. In TCS, you will be getting two questions of this sort, of this topic. Okay, next question. This is related to Venn diagrams. Okay, if anyone got the answer, you can comment it. Find the number which represents the green leaves with chlorophyll. This is also an important topic. Venn diagrams. If you are preparing for TCS exams, then there are high chances that you can get at least one question of this example from this example. Okay, let us check how to do. So here we require green leaves with chlorophyll. So we should check green means what? Square represents green. We can clearly see that square represents green. So our answer should definitely lie in square. So in square, if you observe, there are only two numbers in square. So this is square. In square, we have only two numbers, which is 25 and 30. So 25 or 30 can be the answer. Any one will be the answer because our answer should definitely lie in square. Okay, next one. So green is over. The next leaves. So leaves means our answer should definitely lie in circle because circle represents leaves. So in circle, if you observe, we don't have 30. 30 is not there in circle. But we have 25 in the circle. So 25 is the correct answer. Answer is option 3. You may not get the same question, but you'll get somewhat related to this one. It might be a little bit complicated also, but the concept is same. Just you should select which of the following is common based on the given question. Okay, let us go to next one. Next one is puzzle. Again, I'm saying definitely in your TCS exam you get seating arrangement and puzzles. And also in RRB exams, which will happen from March 16, I cannot say the exact number, but you may get around at least 2 to 4 questions in your RRB exams from puzzles and seating arrangement. This is a bit time taking once try to solve. Okay, four friends are there, four professions are there, and also four different cities are there. Okay, if you look at the question, they says that A is not a lawyer or engineer. We have only four professions left. So first, let us take first one as A. First one is A. So they said that A is not a lawyer or engineer. So lawyer or engineer is cancelled. We are left with doctor or architect. So A can be doctor or architect. Okay, next one. That is the first clue given. The doctor is from Lucknow. D is an architect. D is an architect. So this is D. They clearly said that D is an architect. D is an architect. So in the above one, if you observe, we got that A is a doctor or architect. So in that architect is cancelled. A is a doctor. First one, it is clear that A is a doctor because we already know that D is an architect. A is a doctor. Okay, they also gave that doctor is from Lucknow. Doctor is from Lucknow. So first one is clear. A is a doctor and A is from Lucknow. That is clear. D is an architect. Okay, next. The lawyer is from Pune. The engineer is neither from Chandigarh nor Pune. D is not from Pune. C is from Indore. So I am taking C here. C is placed here and Indore is also placed here. C is from Indore. Okay, next one. Lucknow is over, Indore is over. They said that D is not from Pune. So here Pune is cancelled. D is not from Pune. So we have only one city left because if you check for D, Lucknow is cancelled, Indore is cancelled, and Pune is also cancelled. So it means definitely D stays in Chandigarh, which is the last option left, fourth one. So D stays in Chandigarh. Okay, so we got complete details related to A and also we got complete details related to D also. A is a doctor, A stays in Lucknow. D is an architect, D stays in Chandigarh. C stays in Indore. Okay, next let us check. So as three cities are placed, then automatically the remaining one is Pune, which comes under B. So B is from Pune. B is from Pune. Because Lucknow is over, Indore is over, Chandigarh is over. So the remaining one is Pune and this one is B. Now we are clear with B's position also, B's city also. We are only confused between B and C's profession. So B and C's profession is the remaining one is lawyer and the other one is engineer. Okay, they said that engineer is neither from Chandigarh nor Pune. So engineer doesn't live in Chandigarh nor Pune. That means engineer lies in Indore. So here it is engineer. C is an engineer. It means B is a lawyer. The remaining profession. B is lawyer. So we should select which of the following statements is correct about B. B is a lawyer and B stays in Pune, which is option 4. So option 4 is the correct answer. Option 4. Practice puzzles also. These are time taking. So that's why thorough practice can help you to score this in less time. Okay, next one. Here they gave the sum of their ages. Sum of ages of A and B, two friends, is 74. After 1 year, the ratio of their ages will be 9 is to 10. What was the ratio of their ages 9 years ago? Ago means before. Okay, let us check how to do. So they said that the sum of ages of two friends is 74. After 1 year, their ages will be 9 is to 10. After 1 year. So after 1 year means each of the friends' age will be increased by 1. So at present, sum of their ages is 74. After 1 year means it will be plus 1 and plus 1. Because first person's age will be increased by 1, second person's age also will be increased by 1. So it becomes 76. Sum of their ages will be 76. Okay, but the ratio is given as 9 is to 10. Ratio is 9 is to 10. So you can add that one as 9x and 10x. So 9x and 10x means it is equal to 19x. Sum of their ages in terms of x terms is 19x. That is equal to 76 because that is sum of their ages. Now we should find x value. X value is equal to 4. X value is equal to 4. So one person's age is 9 into 4, which is 36. One person's age is 36, 9 into 4. Other person's age is 10 into 4, which is 40. One person's age is 36, the other person's age is 40. If you take ratio between them, that is equal to 9 is to 10. In 4 table, you can cancel, which gives you 9 is to 10. So this is after 1 year. As that is after 1 year, you should find present ages. So after 1 year, it is 36 and 40 means present age. Present ages are 35 for first person and 39 for second person. 39. Okay, next the question says that what was the ratio of their ages 9 years ago? So 9 years ago means you should subtract minus 9 to each one because 9 years ago 35 minus 9, 39 minus 9. So 9 years ago their ages was 35 minus 9, which is 26. 39 minus 9, it is 30. So 26 is to 30. 26 is to 30 means the ratio of them is 13 is to 15, which is the correct answer. 13 is to 15 is the correct answer. 26 is to 30. Option 4. Okay, next one. Syllogisms. This is also 100% topic in any exam, whether it is SSC exams, whether it is railway exams, whether it is TCS NQT, any exam, definitely you get syllogisms. Okay, if anyone got the answer, you can comment it. Option 3. Okay, let us check. No cylinder is a drum. I'm taking cylinder and drum separately. No cylinder is a drum. Okay, next one. All balls are cylinders. All balls are cylinders. So I'm taking entire ball circle in cylinder circle. So all balls are cylinders. Okay, this is a minimum possible diagram. Now from this one we should check for conclusions. No cylinder is a drum and all balls are cylinders. So this is a minimum possible diagram. From this we should check for conclusions. No drum is a cylinder. When no cylinder is a drum, then automatically no drum is a cylinder. So first one is 100% true because first statement itself says that conclusion one is true. Next, second one, some cylinders are balls. So if there is intersection, in order to satisfy some condition, they should just intersect. Small intersection is also enough. If they are intersecting, sum is correct only because sum means only intersecting. So some cylinders are balls. Yes, cylinders and balls are intersecting, so some balls are cylinders is correct only. Next, no ball is a drum. Balls and drums both are not intersecting, so as those both are not intersecting, no ball is a drum is also correct only. We cannot intersect drum and balls because the first statement clearly says that no cylinder is a drum. So all the conclusions follows. Just remember one thing, in order to satisfy some condition, intersection should be. In order to satisfy no condition, there should not be any intersection between the circles. Okay, next one. So we have last three questions. This is related to time and work. First, you should take LCM of the numbers. And next, you should consider LCM as total chocolates to be eaten. After that, for one day, each person eats how many? Like that, you should solve this question. Time and work, pipes and cisterns, these two are same. There are very high chances that you get two questions from time and work and pipes and cisterns in your TCS exams. Okay, in the question they gave that A can do the work in 45 days. A can do the work in 45 days, B can do the work in 60 days. First, you should take LCM of the given numbers. Okay, LCM of 45 and 60. 60 doesn't come in 45 table. So 60 is not LCM. Next multiple of 60, 120. 120 also doesn't come in 45 table. Next 60 into 3, 180. 180 comes in 45 table. So LCM is 180. Total 180 chocolates are there in the box, which is LCM. Next, A eats 180 chocolates in 45 days. So it means per day A is eating 4. A is eating 4 chocolates per day. Next, B is eating 3 chocolates per day. So this is their individual efficiencies. A is eating 4 and B is eating 3. Okay, next. The question says that both worked for 15 days. Both A and B worked for 15 days. So if both A and B worked, they can complete 7 chocolates in one day. Like that, they worked for 15 days, which means 15 into 7. That is equal to 105. 15 into 7 means that is equal to 105, and 105 chocolates are over out of 180. In 180, 105 are over, so it means 75 are remaining. 75 chocolates are remaining. So here they said that B left the work. B left the work. So as B left the work, A and C completed the remaining work in 7.5 days. B and C completed the remaining work in A and C completed the remaining work in 7.5 days. So 75 chocolates in 7.5 days, which gives us 75 by 7.5. 7.5 means 7.5, which is equal to 10 chocolates per day. That is equal to 10 chocolates per day. So C is eating 10 chocolates per day. C is eating 10. A is eating 4. Okay, that is equal to 10. So 10 means this is the combination of A and C, not C. C alone, A and C. A and C combination is equal to 10. We know that A is eating 4 per day. A is eating 4 per day. So as A is eating 4 per day, C is eating 6 chocolates per day. So we got C's individual efficiency. C is eating 6 chocolates per day. Okay, the question is in how many days C alone can do 50% of the same task. First, let us take the complete work 180 chocolates by C. So C can eat 180 chocolates in 180 by 6, which is 30. So C can complete the total work in 30 days. As the total work in 30 days means C can complete half of the work, 50% of the same work in 15 days, which is option 3. Option 3 is the correct answer. Yes, option 3. Okay, let us go to the next question. So we have last two questions left. Okay, let us check how to do. So first they gave surface areas and they are asking us to find what is ratio of their volumes. So we all know that in general area means it is product of two numbers and volume means it is product of three numbers. Area means it is square, volume means it is cube. We all know that one. So we can just do a shortcut for this one. We need not use the formulas here. Surface area of two cubes. So surface area means you can take that one as 1 and 3 because as area means it is square. 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9. So that is the ratio of surface areas. Next, volume means it is cube. So 1 cube means it is 1, 3 cube means it is 27. So the answer for this one is 1 is to 27. That is the correct answer, which is option 1. Option 1 is the correct answer. 1 is to 27. Okay, we left one question previously. Let us solve that one. That is the last question. It is related to data interpretation. You can zoom the screen so that the values will be clearly visible to you. If you are appearing for TCS NQT exam, then you can expect around 3 questions like this. Because data interpretation weightage is approximately 3 questions. So here you should find what is the percentage difference between employees working in production department of company A and B. Difference between their percentages. So production department of company A is 504, 504 out of 1202. So 504 minus 504 divided by 1202 gives you the percentage of production department percentage in company A. Okay. So this is about company A. 504 by 1202. Next. Percentage of production department in company B. That is nothing but 736. Production department in company B is 736. 736 by total value is 1694. 736 by 1694. So that gives us second fraction value. If you simplify these two, you get the answer. As they are saying percentage, you can multiply it by 100. First, you can simplify this one, and at the end, you can multiply by 100. If anyone got the answer, you can comment it. In company A, the percentage is 504 divided by 1202. Next, in company B, it is 736 by 1694. Here you get fraction value. In order to convert fraction to percentage, you should multiply it by 100. Okay, it will be approximately equal to 1.52. So 1.52 is the final answer. In government exams, we don't have any calculators, but if you are appearing for any other exams which is conducted by TCS, then digital calculators are available on your screen. You can calculate these values. In your systems only, calculators will be available on your exam screen. You can use those calculators and you can find these values easily. You need not worry about those calculations. So these are the 12 questions what we discussed from different topics. So what I say is you don't rely on these problems, rely on these topics because these 12 topics are important. Whenever you have time, practice these 12 topics because from these 12 topics you definitely get 12 questions in your exam, at least 12 questions. Okay, in our next class we will be discussing another 12 questions. I will be updating in our WhatsApp channel when we'll have our next class. Mostly, at least before 12 to 20 hours, I'll inform you. So you need not worry about that one. We can end this class. Thank you.